A new era of NCIS titled NCIS Tony and Ziva, streaming on Paramount Plus. The series picks up right after Ziva is discovered alive years after she was presumed dead. She completes her final mission with the NCIS team before reuniting with Tony and their daughter in Paris for a happily ever after. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I caught up with Cody DePablo, who plays Ziva, and Michael Weatherly, who plays Tony, to learn more about the series and what fans can expect. We're so excited to see you back together again on the screen. Again, this was something that was 10 years in the making. How does it feel to be back together? And from what I can gather, it doesn't seem like a minute has passed, really.
I don't know. You tell me. How does it feel?
I just feel like we're finger gunning our way around, showing everybody the end kiss. It's amazing to revisit these characters, but in a way, they've always lived on in this sort of parallel dimension. And whenever Cody and I would travel around the world over the last...
Together, because we just hang out all the time.
No, but we would always call each other and be like, hey, I was in Marrakesh in the airport bathroom, and this guy was like, that's my favorite show. And then you would be like, that's really weird because I had the same thing in Santiago.
Yeah, or Italy or Greece or...
So it's a global show. So setting the world of Tony and Ziva in an international setting is kind of perfect.
It makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, and if you can set the scene for us in this first episode, where do we find you guys? What's happening? I know you can't give a lot away, but kind of give us a little sneak peek.
We are in Paris. Ooh. And we are trying to co-parent our child. And it's very civil, I have to say. It's friendly.
Almost too civil.
It's, and then they will encounter all of these issues, all of these challenges, and they have to make it work, and they have to work together. And, for the sake of the daughter and also for...
Just to stay out of each other's way. I think that there's kind of like do you see that mosquito? Yeah.
Oh, my God. I was watching your eyes and I was thinking, what is he doing?
He's killing a bug. So I wasn't Barack Obama. I didn't just catch that thing. Remember that when he caught the fly in the Oval Office? Anyway, the coffee has kicked in. We are...
What do you mean? You're Tony. You're NCIS. You should have been able to catch it midair. I would have expected that.
There was no fly. I made it up. It was a complete fabrication, like a lot of things. But what were we talking about? We're talking about how beautiful you are?
No. Middle child.
Middle child. There's fight, flight, freeze, and fawning. I'm the fawner.
Okay, you talked about how the show, it has this international setting. You traveled all over Europe to shoot it. Was there any one place, any one experience that kind of was your favorite or stood out to you, maybe a special memory?
I thought it was going to be on the Danube on the boat. I was like, oh, that's going to be amazing. But then when you actually shoot on a boat for however many hours, 10 hours a day, it becomes less appealing. You'd think Navy Criminal Investigative Service boats would be fun. But then there was the church, but that was really hot, no air conditioning. Then there was the prison bus. And then
that was really, really hot.
Cobblestone
streets.
You run very well on cobblestones.
Stop it. Being facetious, obviously. I have a memory that is a very good one. There was a stunt that took place on top of the Opera House in Budapest. And it's an amazing building. And I got to go all the way to the top, which was really fun.
That explains the sciatica.
Oh, well.
These are the things, it's been 10 years and some stuff happens. That's a long time.
You're like, you are older.
Sciatica can happen. I feel like I'm going to get sciatica tomorrow at this point from picking up my toddler. You are both executive producers on this show. What has that been like?
What has it been like?
We have much more adult conversations when we put on that hat.
Yeah.
We're very serious with each other. But But it's there is more responsibility in terms of making sure that you have more control over what the setting is like. And you want to create a very safe, welcoming environment for everybody, the crew and the cast, and also make sure that all the voices are heard and
that people are having fun. I think it really starts with us. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing to know. There is such a thing as owning that responsibility. And we have a fabulous cast, and we have the great big luxury of casting very fine talent from Europe. So, it's kind of fun.
With greater power comes greater responsibility.
All right.
Okay, for the loyal, the diehards, the diehard NCIS viewers, are there any fun little Easter eggs planted in Tony and Ziva?
Oh, absolutely. We drop names like crazy.
Not like crazy.
No, not like crazy, but I mean, of course not. We are away from the agency, but, the mothership is ever present. Meaning, like, they're still very much a family, and we still make references to some of the characters.
Yeah.
Some of the scenes will feel a little bit reminiscent of other things, or I wear a shirt in one of the rather long sequences that is a little bit of an homage to the uncomfortable shirts I wore on the original show.
I'm sure you love to bring that back. I'm sure that was really fun.
Yeah. Yeah, complete with allergic response.
Oh my God, the Angora sweater.
The Angora.
Oh, so you didn't dry clean it since the last time you wore it then?
No, I think he buried it.
They just rubbed a little bit of rabbit on the shirt, and they were like, put that on.
Last question for you guys. What do you think it is about NCIS that has kept people watching for this long? And it is a global show, and you do have fans all over the world. So what is it? What's the special sauce?
I think it's
family.
Definitely family. Definitely family. But it's a structure, certainly the original, because we've stepped away from the agency, so we're no longer in that kind of procedural world, which is really the big difference between the mothership and Tony and Ziva. We wanted to put our efforts into really exploring the relationship and, trying to see what it was like for these people away from the agency, how they're making it work, how they're raising their child. Those were the themes that we wanted to tackle: the complexity of relationship, the idea of trust, right? Trust was a big one for us, and we talked about it openly, and how they lose trust and how they somehow, at some point, maybe find it back.
We acknowledge a lot.
We acknowledge a lot of things.
Guys, you are so much fun. Michael Weatherly. I can't say that name. It's something about the Boston.
I like it. I'm going to start calling him Michael.
It's easier if you just say Michael Metherly.
Michael. It's
Michael Metherly. Oh, that's good.
Metherly. It's better. It's better. Should have gone
Michael Weatherly and Cody DePablo. Thank you both so much. You're so much fun. Congratulations on Tony and Ziva.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.